This Hi YouTube, this is Anita, and today when I got home from work I had this on my stoop. This is my first book outlet box, so I thought I would share this with y'all. Let's see if I can't take my eye out, because me and scissors are practically a dangerous thing. I never damage what's in the boxes, but I cut myself, so yeah, it's a thing. There we go. They were having a Mother's Day sale on Book Outlet, so I went ahead and ordered some. I think I spent like $10. I remember part of what's in here, but not all of it, so here we go. Obligatory packing paper. My cat will love that. Surprised she didn't come running when she heard it. Okay, what have I got here? Ooh, I got a $5 coupon. Guess what I'm doing tonight? I am ordering more books. Okay, now the first book in this is this. It's V, the original miniseries. I'm not 100% sure because I did not know this was a book. So I don't know if this is the remake or if this is the original. Let's see. I'm going to say probably the remake because it's got a copyright of 2008. When I was a kid, I absolutely adored the original series because there was a series they made in like the 80s that I watched every time I had an opportunity. I haven't seen the remake yet, so when I saw this on Book Outlet, I had to get it because it's V. And if you've never watched the miniseries, either one of them, basically what it is this alien species comes to Earth. We come in peace, and they come to Earth, and they give us medical technology and sciences, and they're just overly friendly. And I don't know about in the second series, but in the first series, there are a group of people who are suspicious about the V, as they are called, and so they're always trying to get into their spaceships to see what's really going on, and then they unearth that they're not really as human looking as they look because they're wearing synthetic skin and they're actually lizard people, and what they've come to Earth is either to mine our planet dry or to eat us. I don't remember which it was, but I adored the series, so when I saw Book Outlet had it, I had to get it. Second book I got is by Carol Nelson Douglas. It's called Dancing with Werewolves. It's a Delilah Street paranormal investigator. I have the second book in the series because I didn't realize it was a series. I picked it up and started reading it, and I didn't know what was going on. So when I saw that Book Outlet had it, I had to get it. And basically, the paranormal has come out, and they're all over the place. And after they've come out, this woman, whose name is Delilah Street, I don't remember, I think she might have been raised in an orphanage and didn't really know her name. I don't remember exactly what it was because all I've read is part of the second one. Is watching TV, and she sees a corpse on one of the shows that looks exactly like her. So she goes to Vegas because she's an investigator. She goes to Vegas because she wants to know about this person. He looks just like her. I didn't read the complete second book because I didn't really know everything that was going on because it was the second book and not the first. So I got the first. The third book I got is called Starters by Lissa Price. It says you can't get them out of your head. I saw this was at the bottom of the page, the sequel to this. It's called like Embers or something. And I read it, and it sounded Enders is what the second one's called. It, in the blurb, sounded really cool, but it was the second book, and I always like to start with the first books. So I looked and I found that they had the first book, so I went ahead and got the first book. I know it's about people with powers, I think telepaths or some such. Let's see, what's this say? I don't remember, but it sounded interesting, so I thought I'd read this. And I haven't actually seen this hauled in anybody's hauls or the previous two either. But if anybody's read this, let me know and tell me what you thought of it, because that's going in my TBR jar. And the last thing I got in here, ooh, sparkly. Okay. The redneck in me is attracted by the sparklies. I've seen the other editions of these, the single books hauled, and at first it didn't catch my eye. I was like, whatever, another teen romance novel. And then I actually Googled it, and it really sounded kind of interesting. So I got Lux Beginnings, which is the first two, I think. It's Obsidian and Onyx, which I do believe is the first two in the series. Can't tell on my camera, but this is really like super sparkly. I got it for like $1. So I thought maybe I would try this. I think this one might have been a scratch and dent, because it's got the little black mark on it. Do my other ones have the black mark? I have one with a red mark, but it's got some dirt on the back. But when I was reading the synopsis on the website, it actually sounded really, really cool. It's about aliens come to Earth, and apparently the alien he's in hiding, and he uses his powers to save the girl's life, which leaves a taint of his powers on him, which leads his pursuers to find him. Sounded really cool. So I figured, yeah, why not? 2 for like $1. Why not? If I like the first one, I will probably get the second one. If I don't get it with my coupon, I think I have something else in my basket to go with the coupon. So this is my first book outlet haul. I got 4. Although one of them is actually 2 books in one, so that's probably 5, and it only cost me like $10.57. They're all in really good shape. I mean, all I can see wrong with any of these, and I know a couple of them might have been scratch and dents. I don't remember. The only one I remember for sure being scratch and dent is this one. I know for sure this one was scratch and dent, and it's not really. I mean, there's a couple of marks on the very front, you can't tell, and there's a couple of marks here where they've dented the book, but other than that, it's practically new. So I am pleased with my first book outlet haul, and I will be going on the website and ordering more, because gift card, which basically just enables me to buy more books that I don't need.